Welcome back to another Dynodaze video. As you can see, a black EP3 on the ramp. We've had a few black EP3s in recently, but Jensen today has busily fitted a Piper manifold, if you can just see that, a Piper Sports Cat, fantastic, and a Tegiwa 70mm exhaust system, which is looking lovely. Some good mods. And next up is Map, isn't it, Jensen?
Yeah.
Here's our Milo. Hey up, Milo. It's off for a walkie. Yes, so next up is to get this on the dyno and start tuning after an ECU exchange. Here we go.
Make some noise.
Make some noise. Black EP3.
Black EP3.
It's had some mods today, hasn't it, from us? It's had Piper manifold, Piper Sports Cat, and a Tegiwa 70mm, which is a pretty good go-to selection of modifications exhaust-wise.
Yeah, I mean, this car had standard exhaust manifold on it originally. Sorry, I rephrase that. Standard Cat and standard manifold originally, and then it had what looked like a spoon rep, but it had black paint on it.
I think that's called a Sportex.
Is it a Sportex
I think
system?
It's pretty much the cheapest you could buy off eBay.
Yeah. So, cheaper than cheap, I think. It has got the Tegiwa letterbox.
It was made out of metal.
It was made out of metal.
Just about. Yeah, sorry. Tegiwa letterbox, you're right.
Yeah,
Continue.
it's got Tegiwa letterbox induction kit on it. Yeah, all right. Made good power, or good peak power. Made 226 after we'd done all the modification on the car, but no map on it. Obviously, we've made a bucket load of peak power. You do get that little dip with the Sports Cat. You cannot get away from that. It impedes flow a little bit, and you do get it. But obviously, that's the price you pay for being legal.
Interestingly, we actually finish on 227 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
Our wheel horsepower's gone through the roof, and we can show you that on this graph here.
Yeah, you're talking about correction figures and all sorts of stuff going on there, aren't you? But even with all the best mods in the world, this car only really is ever going to make 230.
Yeah.
So you're arguing over 3 brake horsepower here, really, and it hasn't. We know it hasn't got the best induction kit on it.
No.
So I think that with a good induction kit on it, you probably make that little bit extra power, and then you're only going on to further modifications like inlet manifold and stuff to make more power. So it's. I think there's still more in it, but I think that's obviously we've got out of it what we can today.
Yeah, we certainly have.
You
want to look at this graph?
Let's have a look at that graph.
Let's look at this graph. Okay, so say it with me, lads. Red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves. Plenty of power in the mid-range there, as expected. Finishing on 227, that's 201 at the wheels. Like and subscribe and all that jazz if it so takes your fancy. We're going to put the old parts in the boot now, but thanks for getting to the end of the video. Code word for this particular car, this video, is going to be Piper. We love a bit of Piper, British built, quality stuff. If you need anything for your EP3, give us a shout. We've got a website chock full of block of the old EP3 parts. So if you need anything exhaust-wise, inlet manifolds, induction kits, you know where to come. Or if you just want some advice, you can drop us a message on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or be old school and pick up the phone. We'd be glad to speak to you. And we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Jeno? We will indeed. Well done for this one, Jeno.
Said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.